Hello Year 4 and welcome to Monday's maths lesson. So as always in a maths lesson, we kickstart with a calculation starter. So you will see that you have 4 different addition questions to have a go at. And I want you to think about what method you are going to use to solve these questions to ensure that you get the correct answer. So pause the video and have a go at answering those questions. Okay, welcome back if you were answering these questions. So the most efficient method you can use to help you solve these additions is your column addition. So you're ensuring that you line up your ones, tens, hundreds and thousands correctly. Make sure they're all lined up. So I'm going to go through the answers. And 6,789 add 224 equals 7,013. 7,925 add 1,234 equals 9,159. 2,349 add 2,452 equals 4,801. 678 add 2,567 equals 3,245. So well done for giving these a go, and well done if you got them correct. Okay, I'm going to move on. So today we are going to be learning to tell the time to the nearest 5 minutes. So you will see a clock and you will see intervals of 5 minutes on here, and I want you to tell me what goes in each box. So fill in the clock. You can write it down, draw it out on a piece of paper, and give it a go. So now's a good time to pause the video and have a go at that question. Okay, well done. So let's go through the answers. So as you can see, I want multiples of 5. Now we always start at the 12, and that's sort of our 0. Okay, so then if you jump to the 1, it'd be 5 minutes, and all you're doing is counting in multiples of 5. So I've got 5. Next one would be 10 minutes. The next one would then be 15 minutes. The next one would be then 20 minutes. Whoops. And as you probably can guess, the next one would be 25 minutes. So it's saying, isn't it? If it's past the hour, it would be 20 minutes past the hour, 25 minutes past the hour. Then here, we say it's it should be 30 minutes, which it is 30 minutes. But another way we can say it is half past. The reason why we say half past, we say half, because it's half of the hour. So it's halfway through the hour. And then we go on to 35 minutes. Then we go on to 40 minutes. Then it is 45 minutes. Then 50 minutes. Then we've got 55 minutes. And then we've completed the hour. And normally we say it's o'clock. So that's the hour, isn't it? Okay, so well done if you've got those all correct. On this side, if I break this in half, I'm not sure I can actually access the line. So I'm going to try and draw it freehand. This could be interesting. So, ooh. I thought I was doing so well going straight then. Right, so on this side, this side here would be your past the hour. So you'll say it's 20 past 2, for example, 25 past. And then this side, we would say 2. So it's saying it's how many minutes to the next hour. So we can change these to something different rather than saying 40 minutes past or 50 minutes past an hour. why don't you have a go and think about what can you say instead of saying 35 minutes past the hour or 40 minutes past, because that's, so for example, 40 minutes would be 40 minutes past the hour. What can you say to the hour? Pause the video and see if you can have a go at that. Okay, welcome back. So I'm just going to make my text a bit smaller. So I can also say, and you may have heard it when you ask what the time is or someone's telling you the time. On this one, you say it's 25 minutes to the next hour. Okay, we just make that a little bit smaller so it's nice and clear. Or you can say it's 25 minutes past. So if I just add the word past there, just to complete that. So for the next one, then you would say it is 20 minutes, minutes to. Okay. So the reason why is because if my minute hand was pointing, if I draw a minute hand to the 8, crumbs, sorry, that's an awful drawing of a minute hand. Let's try that again. There we go. Unfortunately, I can't get a straight line. I can't access it. If I count up, so it's how many minutes to the next hour. So when the minute hand gets round to the 12, it starts the new hour. So what you do is you count on from that number to how many minutes it is until the next hour. So you can count along with me. So it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20. So it'd be 20 minutes to the next hour. When we get to 45 minutes past, we normally say it's 1:45. The reason why we say 1:45 is because at the 9, you have got 15 minutes until the next hour. And 15 is a quarter of 60, because we know from last week's lesson that there is 60 minutes in 1 hour. Same with 1/4 So we can say 50 minutes past, or we can say 1/4 past the hour, because again, that's another interval of 15 minutes past the hour. Now, if you think you're still a little bit confused, ask an adult at home to see if they can explain it to you a little bit further. I'm just very aware that I only have 15 minutes to record this video, and then it cuts me off, so I want to get a bit of a move on. And don't forget, you can always email me if you want me to explain it further to you. And then when you get to 50 minutes, it would be 10 minutes to, the next hour. And then when you get to 55 minutes, it will be 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You say 5 to, or 5 minutes to the next hour. Okay, let's have a quick go at answering this question. So, as you can see on the screen, there is a clock, and I want you to tell me what time it is. Pause the video and write it down for me. Okay, welcome back. So, the time is, if I write it down for you, you would say is 5 minutes past 12, or you would say it's 5 past 12. Well done if you've got that correct. Let me make it a bit bigger for you to see. Okay, moving on to the next page. So you've got a time on here, and I want you to tell me what time it is. So pause the video and give it a go. Okay, welcome back. Well done if you said it is 5 to 11, or 5 minutes to either, or you've explained it well. You can also say it as it's 55 minutes past 10. So, type that down for you. I'll explain. So, as you can see, we are on the hour of 10 o'clock. So, the minute hand was going round, it was going 5, then 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and then it's 55 minutes past 10 o'clock, or it was 5 minutes until 2:11. Okay, well done, everybody. So I have a question here, and it says, what mistake has Ron made? I'm going to read what Ron has said. The hour hand is pointing just after 5, and the minute hand is pointing to 2. So the time is 2 minutes past 5. What mistake has Ron made, and what time is it? Pause the video, give the question a go, and I'll come back together and we'll go through the answers in a minute. So pause the video now. Okay, welcome back. So I'm going to read the question again just to remind myself of what it says. It's always good to read it more than once, just so that you can really understand the question. So the hour hand is pointing just after 5, and the minute hand is pointing to 2. So the time is 2 minutes past 5. So we should know that our minute hand, if you follow my mouse, is the longest hand. And that's the hand that's moving the fastest around the clock. And the short hand is your hour hand. And that moves slowly through the hour. So he's saying our minute hand is pointing to the 2. And he said it's 2 minutes past 5. Well, actually, it is 10 past 5. Because remember, when we get to the 12, we count in multiples of 5. So it's 5, 10 minutes past 5. So I'm just going to write 10 minutes past 5 here for you, so I don't forget the time. And as you can see, he has made a bit of a mistake because he said it's 2 minutes past and it's pointing to 2. When in between our intervals of 5, there is little tiny sort of minutes. If you can see on my clock, you might be able to see it in the bottom corner. You've got little lines, and that represents 1 minute. So in between each one is 5 minutes. So he didn't think about the intervals of 5. He was thinking it was 2 minutes past. So I would say Ron didn't count in multiples of 5. He forgot that the individual minutes. And you might have explained that slightly differently, but if you've understood that question, then that's absolutely fantastic. So what I am going to do is I am going to record another video just explain a little bit further time using a clock. So you can watch that as well if you need a bit more guidance through that. There will be a worksheet on our home learning page to have a go at, which have questions similar to what we've gone through in this video. So I hope you had a good time watching my maths lesson and have a go at the worksheet. See you later, year 4. Bye.